everyone, welcome back to Banter Room. I'm Black Room. I'm trying to be serious, but let's get to business. So first of all, I would like to put the fact that I've been absent for like a few episodes. I don't like it when you guys are going to my beautiful face off. So of course, this is a new episode, a new season, a new session. Not season, a new episode, a new session. So yeah, we are back with a new topic. First of all, I can't do this. I have my host with me. So guys, take the floor, please. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back to this amazing space, the Banter. Like you all know, my name is ADEYIGA. Here with me.
Biggest. Yeah,
It's one of proud of ourselves.
anything expensive, but
Thank you. I'd like to keep that to myself.
Well, like I said, welcome back to this amazing space, the Banter. And on today's episode, we have something very special for you, and we have a very special person. Let's say a high person of high mentality as well in the space that's going to help us, break the topic into something that you and I can understand and have a better understanding about it. And the person of Prince ADEYIGA. Yeah, actually, on today's episode, we will be talking about schooling abroad versus schooling in Nigeria. Obviously, I've never been to any other country apart from Nigeria before, so definitely I will be in support of schooling in Nigeria. And Prince ADEYIGA, who happens to be our guest, like I said earlier, a high person of high mentality, is going to shed a bit more light of what it is to school in abroad, and we dive a little bit into the context that weigh the two together. So, would you like to go first and enlighten us what it is like to study in abroad?
Yeah, no problem.
So I've never been there before.
You've been there, my God.
amen.
I'm not thinking that even faster. That even too fast.
So, I think the very first thing is the foundations of both schools. I mean, both in America and in Nigeria. In America, you have to be 5 years old, turning 5 that year to start school.
5 years.
Yes.
Like kindergarten.
Yes.
So
To start. So the schooling system in the US is slower than in Nigeria. Why Nigeria is, I think everything revolves around money.
Yeah.
If you have money, your child could start preschool or kindergarten at 9
I think I
months.
started school when I was like, my mom said I started when I was like a year and 6 months.
That cannot happen in the US.
Wow.
You have to be. I mean, public schools, it's 5 years. You understand? But if you want to send your child to a private school, then you could pay out of pocket, which is expensive. So, but I think the foundation is what's different. In America, everything is slower but shorter. The same 4 years that you guys use in universities is the same 4 years we use, but it's shorter. Like you guys, the days that you attend class are shorter. What I mean by that is we resume schools, I think September or late August. Then we have our first winter break, December, like Christmas. That's the first semester. So we're talking about September, October, November, December. 4 months, one semester is done. Then we resume in January, right? Then we go on spring break around April. That's the second semester, right? The third semester is coming back in April and ending in June, early June. That's 1 year.
That's 1 year.
Yes.
Sorry.
Here in Nigeria, we used to have like 2 semesters. And I think the 2 semesters is going to last about 9 months. Then they basically used to give 3 months for holiday. But since the strike and the corona break, I don't think the school are operating on that syllabus anymore.
You're trying to
Apparently
mix
now,
up.
yeah, because apparently now, I think what's the time? We had 2 sessions
Yes.
In 1 year.
in
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yes,
So-
yes.
And I don't think that's a very, very conducive this thing to learn.
Wow.
So we had like 2 sessions in almost a year, like
Wow.
6 months per year, for 6 months for a session and 6 months for the other session. And I think the break that we go on is about a week or
In
something.
week, yeah, in week.
Yeah, we see first semester and second semester.
That's a lot.
So basically, I don't think that will happen in another country, in other countries.
Now, and another thing I mentioned earlier that the schooling is shorter in the US. They recognize the holidays are winter break, spring break, and summer break. That is definitely in the calendar. So now, during the first semesters, let's say we have a bad weather, it's raining heavily, they'll cancel school.
They cancel school
Yes.
for having bad weather.
Yes. If it's raining heavily, they'll cancel school. If it's raining heavily, they'll cancel school. If there's a power outrage, they'll cancel school.
Power outrage to this
Yeah,
council.
in Nigeria, Tinepa no law. In America, Tinepa no law in school.
Why?
Because like I said, the system in America is designed to protect the kids. Anything that is going to put the kids in jeopardy, the school will not tolerate it. Bad weather means leaving the comfort of your home between your house and the school. Driving wise, a lot will happen, accidents, whatever, due to the bad weather. So they'll cancel school for them, right? Snow weathers, when it's snowing, there's a lot of accidents. You know, you might have a delay, a 2 hours delay, a 3 hours delay. If you are to resume school at 7 in the morning, right? Resume school at 7 in the morning, they might push it to 10 just for the cleaning of the snows for you guys to resume. So apart from the recognized holidays, right? We have smaller holidays like Cinco de Mayo, that's Mexico's Independence Day.
Okay.
Everybody's drinking, we don't go to school. All the Jewish holiday, the Christian holiday, Muslim holiday, we don't go to school. So, but we have a more holiday more. You name it, we do it. We have Mother's Days, Father's Days that you go to school.
You don't go to school Father's Day.
Sometimes we don't. It all depends on the district, the school district that you go to. Do you understand? So the school district sometimes decide on which holidays to cancel the school for. So now, again, let me go into details about system. Keep in mind, I'm emphasizing system, right? The system in the US is there to protect. There's different support systems to get you through. Not like Nigeria that you need to be book smart to be somebody. In the US, just do good enough to go. Just don't be dumb. You will get by. So if US is to, it's like the system is come, go. The cycle that's happening, the schools are making money because every school, there's taxes that each state government is paying each school district for the numbers of kids that they have. So now, when the kids are coming in, the school district is making money. That's the money they use to buy things. And through sports, if you are going to, I think it starts in elementary school, right? We all have sports in our schools.
Yeah, we do.
But in US, it's more serious.
Sports.
Yes. Like right now, we have once you enter elementary school, right? Whatever you want to do sport-wise, they'll divide it into it. There's a club.
It's a club.
It's
We
a
do
club.
have club in our high school as well.
That's club, but in US it's sports. We have clubs. We have chess clubs, tennis clubs, table tennis clubs. That's clubs. But we're talking about sports. Sports is representing the school. You are competing against other schools. So now, once they identify, oh, she's a great swimmer, you're a good soccer player. Soccer is football. Soccer player, she's a good tennis player, she's a good volleyball player, she's a good basketball player. Everybody will participate in the school's sports team. So the schedule, right? Let me speak about high school, because high school is where we make and break.
I'm sorry, did you
I stopped my schooling here. Let me give you numbers
Okay.
to let you know.
I like you do things in details.
Yes,
That's cool.
to give you a comprehensive view of why I said system. When I was in Nigeria, I left Nigeria when I was 10 years old, right? I was in SS2.
10.
Yes,
Is
yes, yes,
Yeah. Sorry, ow.
yes.
Which school, please?
I will tell you. Once I was done with my SS3, I took what's it called? This test.
Junior Y.
Junior work or whatever.
Yeah.
And they told me that I was at a SS2 level. So I didn't need to go to SS1. So I didn't go to SS3.
Wow.
So I went from SS3 to SS2.
SS2
So I didn't finish
at
my
10.
Yes, I went to K-Level International, what's it called, before I traveled. So I went to private school all my life, right? I was 10 years old, I was in SS2, that's equivalent to high school,
Yeah.
right? When I moved to the US, I had to go back to elementary because,
Stop again.
yes, because you travel with your age group. Keep in mind, I said at 5, that's when you start
That's
school.
cool.
So if you're five, you're five, you're five, you're five, all you guys will start at the exact same time. You might be more brilliant than all three of them. It doesn't matter. You're starting at the same time. And if your parents want you to progress faster than them, they will send you to private school, not public school. Because public school will not promote you due to your... Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
That's why it comes down to the system. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's what you notice in high school in the US. Everybody, there's a birthday every day. In a year, there's a birthday in the US, in high school or in elementary school every day. Every day, there's somebody doing birthday. You are eating cake every day. That's because everybody is the same age. My birthday is on April 13th. Yours might be 14, and we're friends. Oh, my birthday's... Mommy, I'm going to Jimmy's house. Jimmy's coming to my house. So the week is spent on birthday celebrations if you know each other. It's all systems. Do you understand? So when I moved to the US, I had to start all over again.
From elementary school.
Elementary school.
What's that?
I went to Church Lane Elementary School. It's a Catholic school. So from Church Lane, Elementary, I went to Sabbrook Magnet Middle School.
Are they private schools?
Church Lane was a Catholic school. Sabbrook was a private but magnet school. It means you have to have a talent to get into the school.
You have a talent?
Yes.
That's what I was just about to ask that.
So Sabbrook Magnet Middle School is you have to have it's a private school, right? And you have to have a talent. Talent meaning you might be a good violin player. I mean violin, you might be a good soap proper singer, whatever they call it, right? You might be a good whatever you're good at.
You have the talent.
You have the talent. So they would like to showcase your talent. Mine was sports. I was good at sports.
What sports?
I play American football.
American football. Like rugby.
It's not rugby. Rugby is different.
From
American football is the helmet, shoulder pads.
Oh, that ball.
Yeah. So from there, you know, they'll showcase. They'll really break your schooling down to fit your talent.
Yes.
Because now, keep in mind, you're getting, like I say, it's a system, right? Everything in America is how can we make money? Then once you get into that system, right, it's hard to come out of it. That is why you see all our siblings, when they come back from America and London, they can't stay for more than 1 week or 2 weeks. I just got back. You understand? Every December, everybody's coming home. Guess what? To us, I mean, I'm Nigerian now.
Yeah.
To us, mommy born in December. That December is far. But guess what? They're working towards it right now. All the days off they need to have, they won't take it to save it to come home.
Okay.
In December.
In December.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it's a system.
And
You
the system
understand?
is designed to make money.
It's to make money. It doesn't start for nobody. But it's now for you to, you know, find a way to maneuver your way around the system. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's no money you make in the US that the IRS doesn't know.
The IRS doesn't know.
There's no money you will make that they don't know about. See, all these drug trading guys, cash, removing cash, you will need to watch that money, right? What I mean by watch it is you need to make it legit to put into your bank. So now, once you put into your bank, the company that's putting the money in the bank will be investigated on the ground to see how they're making money. Now, your income for that company doesn't, you know, reach up to the amounts that you're putting out. Red flag system.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that school, generally everything in America is about system.
It's system. Everything about it is system. Now, like I was saying with the talent that I had, they'll break down your schooling to fit that talent. Right. So I resumed school at 7:30. If I'm not, 7:30. We're in school. We're on the school premises. Right. The first national anthem is at 8. We have to be in your homeroom. We call it homeroom. Yeah. Between 8, we're in our homeroom. We'll enter our homeroom at 8. It's a room that everybody reports to. Everybody has their own individual homeroom, right? So it's a homeroom that everybody comes in. You eat your breakfast. You like pretty much just wake up, right?
Like 30 minutes. Yeah.
That's from 8 to 8:30, right? Then you after 8:30, you go to breakfast. You go to the cafeteria to eat breakfast. That's from 8 to 9. So at 9,
Is it like a boarding house?
no, it was
Just
normal school.
Day school.
Day school.
Wow.
That's about almost 2 hours.
Spent on
Not
nothing.
doing- That's,
Keep
I
in
think 9
mind,
o'clock in Nigeria. I think we'll be on about second period or something.
Yeah.
Like we go
Assembly
after
is
this
like
time.
7:30.
I tell you, should be by 7:30.
if you remember,
Like,
I said, it's a system.
It's a system.
It's shorter. The schooling is shorter. 9 o'clock, you have your first period. First period is from 9 to 9:45. 9 to 9:45. Then your second period is 10, from 10 to
You have 15-minute break after
yes,
the period.
free
It's
to
like
go to
how
your
many periods
locker.
in a day?
We have 8.
In Nigeria, we have about 10 to.
No, we have 8. Then we have one long break. All those 8 periods, right? No, sorry. It's not 8. We have 4.
in a
4.
day.
We have 8 periods altogether. We have A day and B day. A day, you go to your math, English, science, social studies, for example.
Yeah.
B day, you go to your elective. If you want to study
Is that
mechanical
in
engineering,
college or
no, high school.
high school?
High school, secondary school. If you're a mechanical engineer, you go to mechanical engineering class. If you are a nurse, whatever, you go to nursing class or whatever your elective is. Elective is what you want to be. Do you understand? Your elective, if it was woodshop, you want to be a carpenter, you go to woodshop. So you do your elective, then we have gym. We have gym class. Yes, that we just play sports. So it's yes, fitness, something like that. So it's 4 periods, A day and B day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right? Whichever one you finish on Friday, you resume the other one Monday.
Doesn't happen like that yet. Actually, I feel like I don't know. Let me put this way. I don't use it. I don't need the rebel to use it. I feel like it's very cool and amazing to study in Nigeria. Actually, like, let me break it down from like elementary school. I think, like I said earlier, my mom said I was in school. Like she took me to school around a year and 7 or 6 months, I guess. And I started my elementary education right from there. And when I was in like, I think we have primary school, then for secondary school, which people used to call high school. Then after secondary school, we have the university and masters and lights. So then when I was in like primary school, like it's always very amazing to see people that are like older than me, older than I in class. Then I sit down in front, I just look at them and be like,
Which will not happen in the US.
like you said earlier, I said it's about system.
It's a
And
system.
you have to be of the same age. It's beautiful. And even in secondary school, you sit down in front and you see some people at the back, and they are way older than you are. It's like almost a good opportunity to be among these people, learning. And you sit down in front, you just look at them and be like you are in the cinema, sitting in the front row and looking at people at the back. Like it's cool.
It's cool.
And in Nigeria, I feel like you need to be very, extremely intelligent. It's not like what you're trying to explain to us that the portion is there. It's already guaranteed. All you need to do is just like
Get
need
through
to
it.
report.
A C.
In Nigeria, I think my older brother must say it anyway. When he was in GSS1, he repeated 3 times.
Just
See, in order for you to repeat in the US 3 times, you have to be dead.
And the system is not like that.
You have
Yes,
to be
like
dead.
my brother is quite very intelligent and very, very smart. He's doing very well in the labor markets now. So I didn't even
Who's your older
America,
brother, by the way?
What's it?
What's his name?
My brother's name?
Yes.
Adewale.
Adewale what?
Alinton.
Adewale Wellington.
Alinton.
Alinton. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like I don't know. I've never been abroad before, but I feel like I like Nigerian education. Because with things I see online too, there's a particular movie I saw one day, Young Sheldon. That gave me a little bit awareness about American education and like I feel like I think Nigerian education is actually
Nigerian education is better.
yeah.
Better.
Yes, they produce more intelligent individuals.
There's this particular guy too. I have on my Twitter. I think his name is Destiny Obidemi. Have you come across him? He's a financial lawyer in. I think he's in the US now.
Okay.
They gave him scholarship to Harvard. He was a first class graduate student at the University of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
He's a Nigerian product and he did very, very well when he was in school.
Wow.
That's the way we are wired in Nigeria. You're schooling in
Nigerians are
Nigeria,
smart.
you have that, let me say, egoistic motive
Yeah.
that you want to do better than everyone else in your
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Then me, I'll school everybody.
And you
I
know,
was not
and
right
you know why the system in the US is there, right? There's this thing called
You're more
peer,
productive than me. Huh?
because the system of Nigeria doesn't allow us to be. I had my first car when I was 15. I was in high school. I was a junior.
Sorry. I
For
need
you to understand,
Let me compose myself.
for you to understand what
You're trying to say.
the system is. You understand? You get your license. You start doing your what's it called? Driving lessons at once you turn 15. You could physically start practicing with an adult with a license how to drive. You apply for your driver's license immediately you turn 16. Yes, immediately you get it, you're allowed to drive at the age of 16. At the age of 18, you are to leave your parents' house.
In America,
In America, that's the system.
necessary.
That's the
That's the
system.
you have to leave.
Do you understand?
I was.
What if I don't want to leave?
That's your own personal.
Okay.
But you will
you
feel.
have to leave.
You don't have to leave, but it is everything is
Like,
there
that's
for
the
you
way
to
it's
leave.
wired. That's the
Yes.
perspective that once you're 18 years old, you
Most
leave.
American people, American citizens, right? If you watch movies, right, you might be under your parents' roof. If you get in a shouting match with your parents, you go in your room. They can't come in your room because that's your space.
In America.
In America,
Oh my god.
that's your own personal space. Your mother, your father would physically have to knock in their own household to enter your room.
They whoop my ass.
That's Nigeria. But in America, that's your personal space. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now, once you turn 18, right, this is what it's a system, right, to make more money for America. Now, we are your peers, right? We all grew up together. We did elementary, secondary, high school. We are high school, right? 11th grade, everybody's 16. Oh, my dad just bought me a car. Your dad bought you a car. Your dad bought you a car. Everybody has a car. What's going to happen to you?
I'll request for a car too.
At 18, oh, I have my own place. Bro, come over to my apartment. Oh, I can't sleep out. My parents won't allow. What would you do?
Once
I'll
you leave
figure
your
out
space,
ways.
of course.
In order for you to do that, you need to do what? Make money. Every time you make money, the US RS is making money off you.
That's cool. Basically, the
The
system.
system. That is why everything that revolves in America is money.
Money.
Money rules America. So every decision that's happening in everybody's life is money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Right? Now we're all peers. Peer pressure. See, you just mentioned a great example. He was in class with people older than him. Right? If he wasn't strong-headed, he would feel the peer pressure of whatever they do.
Intimidated.
Yes, but in the US that will never happen because everybody's the same age.
That's cool. Is this supposed to be an advantage or disadvantage?
That everybody's the same age.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on how you look at it. Do you understand? I'm African. I'm a proud African.
Yeah.
Right? To me, I like the let's respect B-Day. I'm older than you now. That kind of thing. But in the US, everybody's
Same age.
I just said it. My birthday is today. Your birthday might be next week. Yours might be next month. Because it's the system. And now there's one particular big difference in the schooling in the US. And there's two. I'm gonna give you the first one first. There's what we call once your parents are applying for you to enter school, they'll fill a form, their income. The school will not determine if you come from a poor background, a middle class, or a high class. If you fall in the range of poor middle class, right, the school will be giving you free breakfast and free lunch.
That's cool. That's cool.
You understand? So whenever you walk into the cafeteria, they will tell you anything on this side you can have for free, but you have to buy this one something. So all this is issues of me no láti run ọmọ lọ sí school. School is free. Me no one Jeff. There's free food. So why won't your child go to school? Which is a big difference in Nigeria where everything is money.
Okay. I want to ask you, like, were you ever bullied in school? Like,
No.
we see movies
Yeah,
of
Nigeria.
like
Yeah.
I don't
It's in
know.
Africa,
No.
of course.
Yeah,
Most
Nigeria.
movies, like
No.
most US,
No.
like they bully
It's in
themselves.
Africa. It's in Africa.
No.
Stop like that.
See, I said something. I was in SS2 when I left. I was 10. I was
10.
big.
Oh,
That's right. I was bigger than this
I have a
before.
question for you though. I have a
Yeah.
question. You said you were 10 when
Yes.
you left Nigeria. And
Yes.
you had to like start all over again.
Yes.
Do you know how to like reduce your age when you go back to?
No, they knew my age, but my age was elementary school.
Oh.
Because
If
once you start
If you
school,
were more than 10 in SS2 year, you would have not started from elementary where you got there.
no, it's age. No matter what age, they'll calculate it to where everybody's at.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just-
keep in
just
mind-
put you in the category.
Yes,
Of
age. Doesn't matter how smart you are. So elementary school was like, what the hell was this? I'm doing ABC at the age of 10. Like, so school was just like, so I was getting like, good, excellent. Your child is very brilliant. I'm like, she. You understand? So it was just like, so the whole bully aspect didn't really happen because I was smart. I'm not street boy now. I dey collect free lunch. I dey